What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Pitiful. I'm back to you guys with another reaction. As you can tell by the title, we're checking out 21 Pilots. The song is called Doubt, and this is another requested reaction. So with that being said, if there's anything you ever want me to check out, just drop it down below in the comments and I'll definitely check it out. I'd say like 95% of my content's all requests, so do not hesitate to drop something down below. Also, if this is by chance your first time checking out the channel, if by the end of the video you're gonna mess with the content, feel free to leave a like, turn on the post notification button when I post, and if you like show that extra support, hit the sub button. I won't lie, that all being said, that pretty much covers up the intro, so we're probably just gonna get straight into this. But yeah, definitely don't hesitate to give me something to check out. It looks like this song is 3 minutes and 11 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and see when it came out. Okay, so this is a song off the Blurryface album that came out in 2015. Not gonna lie to you guys though, I'm really excited the closer we're getting to Clancy, because I really do feel like I kind of left myself on a cliffhanger when I stopped at the story part and didn't check out the Clancy stuff. So I'm low-key like kind of filled with anticipation, like just waiting. So y'all know what that means. It might actually come sooner than y'all know. We'll see though, we'll see. But yeah, now I do think that actually covers the intro, so we're gonna go ahead and check this out. Let's go. Knowing that this song right here is titled Doubt, I'm kind of wondering if this is gonna have anything to do with like self-doubt. That's gonna be my guess though. Anyway, we're gonna check this out. Doubt, 21 Pilots. Let's go. Oh, well, I would have found out what album it came from right there. Damn. Oh. Nah, I was questioning the sound at first, but then that just came in. Hold on. Nah. Wait a minute. This might be one of the hardest instrumentals I've heard. Oh.
Scared of my own immaturity, scared of my own
scared of my own image, scared of my own image. Oh, nah, wait a second. Oh.
Scared of my own image, scared of my own immaturity, scared of my own ceiling.
Scared of my own ceiling. He said scared of my own image, scared of my own immaturity, scared of my ceiling. Why were we scared of the ceiling though? Like, do you think the fan's gonna fall on you?
Scared of my own immaturity, scared of my own ceiling. Scared I'll die of uncertainty. Fear might be the death of me. Fear leads to anxiety.
Fear might be the death of me. Fear leads to anxiety. Oh shit.
Might be the death of me. Fear leads to anxiety. Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me.
Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me.
Inside of me.
Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me. Is this maybe about like changing as a person due to like all of these fears and anxiety attacks causing you to kind of like change as a person? So he's saying don't forget about like the old me? Huh.
Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about
that bow. That's crazy. Even though I doubt you, I'm no good without you. Damn.
Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you.
That's crazy.
No.
Because think about it, him as a changed person, now he's probably doubting them. But back then when he said, don't forget about me, that version of him, he probably wasn't doubting them. That's why he's saying, don't forget about me. And also probably saying that he's no good without you because he still wants and needs you. But like this other side of him is saying, nah. It's crazy. I love this sound, yo. I can't. What the hell?
Temperature is dropping. Temperature is dropping.
Temperature is
I'm
dropping.
not sure if I can see this ever stopping.
Temperature is dropping. I'm not sure I can ever see this stopping. You know, when you're dying, maybe that's like your temperature starts to get colder.
I'm not sure if I can see this ever stopping. Shaking hands with the dark parts of my thoughts.
Shaking hands with the dark parts of my thoughts. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was saying then. So this is like probably another version of himself when he's not really himself. You know what I mean? Do y'all remember that commercial? It was like, you're not yourself when you're hungry. It's like that, except it has nothing to do with being hungry, but there's like being yourself and then being not yourself. And I think in this aspect, it's talking about when you're not being yourself, you know?
Never stopping. Shaking hands with the dark parts of my thoughts. No, you are all that I've got. No, don't forget.
I like the nose. Yo, the nose right there in between.
Ever stopping. Shaking hands with the dark parts of my thoughts. No.
See, he said no.
You are all that I've got. No.
No. See, that's like him reminding himself that there's more to everything that he's saying with the dark thoughts that he's having, you know? Like, don't just agree to all the dark thoughts and things. Like,
that I've got. No,
fire.
don't forget about
Low-key, in a way, that's him doubting the dark parts of his thoughts, though, right? That's fire.
You are all that I've got. No,
I'm pausing and warning a lot. Let me stop. I'm no good without you. No, no, no. I need you. That's what he's saying. I need you. I'm sorry for not being myself.
On the bishops, claw away up this system, repeating simple phrases.
What'd he just say?
Gnawing on the bishops.
Gnawing on the bishops? Bro, what? Ain't that Dima?
Gnawing on the bishops.
This is before Dima,
claw
right?
away up this system, repeating simple phrases.
And he's talking about it though. Hold on.
Bishops.
Gnawing on the bishops.
This system,
claw our way up the system. He's basically saying we can fight through this together. I know I'm not the only one that's going through this, so we can climb our way up out of this system. That's
bishops. Claw away up this system, repeating simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted, want the markings made on my skin. Simple phrases.
Repeating simple phrases.
Someone wholly insisted, want the markings made on my skin to mean something to me again. Oh. Hope you haven't left without me. Hope you haven't left without me. Please.
See, he's saying, hope you haven't left without me, because that's him being back to like his normal self. You know what I mean? So he's saying, please. Is that beat coming back? Yeah. This definitely has that 2010 sound to it. For sure. It still sounds so good though. The title damn near should have been Don't Forget though. Forget me even when I doubt you. In a way too, that's him basically like letting you know that I have a side of me that doubts. Like I can't help it, but this part of me just doubts. So even though I doubt you, I'm still no good without you. Yo. To this though. That's it though. No. Damn, bro. Shout out to the person who made this lyric video, though. I kind of like how that was going. Well, there y'all have it, man. That's going to be the end of the reaction. What do I think? I think this is a very good song. Obviously, it has a message about maybe... Now, before I say this, I'm not actually entirely sure what this message may be. But to me and how I interpret it, it kind of sounds to me like he's telling this person that, like, yeah, I may be doubting you. I may be doing this. But still, don't forget about me. And when he's saying that, I'm thinking that he's implying to maybe kind of having, like, two sides of himself. One where he's, like, his normal self. And then, like, this other version of him who's, like, maybe, like, a doubter, a negative Nancy, etc., etc. And if I was to guess, that version of himself that's not himself is probably the one who's doing the doubting and whatnot. And even in the beginning too, it talks about like anxiety, and I think that really adds to like the changing as a person and not being yourself, because obviously if you're having an anxiety attack or you're feeling anxious, you're not yourself. And I do think that's like a little bit of the point. But I mean, yeah, I really enjoyed this song. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction as much as I enjoyed this song. Let me know down below in the comments though how you guys interpreted the song and like what it might mean to you, because I'm really curious. And if you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like, turn on the post notification button when I post, and if you haven't already, hit the sub button. Also, don't forget to drop a comment down below telling me what else I should check out. I'm looking for requests. I'm also looking for first time hearings. I'm trying to check out new artists, maybe new genres. I don't know, man, something different. At this point, y'all can tell me to check out country, and I'm not gonna lie, like damn near all my life I never gave country a chance, so y'all could go crazy with any genre, K-pop, jazz, alternative. I'll check out anything. Let me know down below in the comments. If you think I'll mess with it, let me know. That all being said, that is gonna be the end of the video though. I really appreciate y'all, and as always, it's been your boy Pinnacle, and like I always like to say, remember to remain humble and hungry. See y'all in the next one. Peace.